Pemex is the state-owned company, oil company in Mexico. Pemex is, of course, a really big company in our country and in the world. And lately, they have been having many issues in relation with the separation of oil and water and salt. Pemex approached us with an idea that they needed to evaluate and confirm if it will work properly, because they have a system of separation tanks called gun barrel tanks, but they only have experience with 200,000 barrels tanks. But the idea was to rebuild 500,000 barrel tanks. They are as big as a football field, basically. They are tremendous, really big tanks. And they wanted to use them to separate the oil from the water and salt. So it was a huge investment involved. They needed to be sure that it was going to work properly. So they approached us as consultants to make sure that they will get a right design, a basic design of all the infrastructure needed in order to remodel these tanks. First, we validated the results against the 200,000 barrels because they existed. That way we could measure and validate the ANSYS results. It was a success, and from there they decided to go ahead and give us the green flag to proceed to the design of the 500,000 barrels. Every tank cost about $40 million. And it was totally based on the design that we developed. And after the construction, they measure the results, or they measure how well they were separating the oil from the water and salt. And we had 99% of correlation against what we predicted with ANSYS. From there, we had the opportunity to show the value of the most powerful simulation tool available today, which is ANSYS, which they love it. They absolutely were impressed of the power of the software. And of course, also, why not mention it, the capability of our engineers. We have very good people working in our organization, experts in fluid properties. And we believe that we have huge rooms of opportunity to do this for many other companies. A lot of expertise and engineering knowledge has been developed through many years. However, it's been wasted or not used or not reused properly inside these organizations, because they don't have a way to administer, to distribute, organize, to catalog all this information. So they were very happy that within our offer of software for them that they got last year, we could offer them ANSYS Engineering Knowledge Managed System. That way, they will use the information that they are generating at the present time in future projects, and that's what they are doing right now. And now, I'm sure that Pemex now sees us as a business advisor, and I'm proud to say that because that has led us to a lot more of credibility and more opportunities within our territory, within Mexico, and I'm sure it will increase in the next time in other parts of the world.